right. Set up. Only 2 minutes late today. Not too bad. Trying to be better about that in all aspects of my life. All right. Welcome. Glad to be back after a break last week. I was out of town for a couple days celebrating a birthday with someone. Not my birthday, but theirs. Went to Lincoln and Omaha. Had a nice time. But today, we are back at it. We're doing some Lego building. We've got the Starry Night set. Oh, I forgot to set my stupid. Out of practice here. Hold on. Let's get our stuff updated here. And we'll be good. Yeah. Save that image. There we go. Okay. Change this. Yeah. There you go. Kind of big. Better get this out of the way. Uh, 21333. The Starry Night. There we go. Beautiful. Always had it ready to go. Yep. So that's what we're going to be getting started on today. The Starry Night set from LEGO Ideas, produced in association with the Museum of Modern Art. Should be pretty sweet. I've never seen this painting in person. I have had the opportunity to see a couple of Van Gogh's other paintings in person. But not this one. We're gonna ease into this box here. I am thinking I need to downsize my boxes. But I am torn. I feel like I want to keep the ones that are the coolest, but I also want to keep the ones that I think I'll want to sell, because it might increase the value when I go to sell them. And, that's kind of, those are the two big categories, unfortunately. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm a little stuck on that. Alright, so let's see what we got here. Got our instruction booklet in a nice little paper envelope here. That's cool. Still got plastic bags here. Really hoping that we start to see that change soon. 4, 5, 8. I don't know how many bags are in this. That's bag number 1. 6, 8, more 8. More 1. 3. 5. Okay. 6. 2. 7. Oh man, there's some really cool pieces in this set. Bag number 9. 6. There's a lot of multi-bag steps here. More 5. That's all about. 9. 3, 6. Wow, 6 is absolutely massive. 4 bags for step number 6. 5. 1, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. 6, 6, 6, 6, 7. 8, 8, 9, 9. Okay. Well, there is a lot of bags, and they're numbered kind of strangely, so I'm not sure to expect how far we'll get today, but we will play that by ear. And we'll start probably the first couple of steps and see how far we get. Two bags for bag number 3, 1 for number 2, and 2 for number 1. Cool. Got this little guy in our bag here, or in the box. Oh, this is our... Yeah, we're making our packaging more sustainable. I would love to... I would love to see some of these soon. Someday. This guy open here. Oh yeah, there we go. That's awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, I'm really excited about this set. I've been looking at it for a while. I kind of put off getting it. Just it's at a higher price point. If it would have gone on sale, that would have been cool. Ultimately, I did end up buying it for full price. I got the Blacktron Cruiser as a gift with purchase, and I was able to use some VIP points to put towards this. So, kind of worked out for me here. Alright. We got a little Van Gogh blurbs here, some stuff about the painting itself, a little bit about the Museum of Modern Art, it looks like. Here we've got the original ideas design. Pretty sweet. The OG version. Yeah, I'll go through all this later. I'm not gonna read it on the on stream or whatever, but I usually do go through and read them afterwards on my own time. Alright, so let's get a little preview of what we're looking like here. And yeah, let's get some bags open here. Get some trays ready to go. Half price books, calendar. Probably don't need that for this. cat hair gets on everything in my house. Okay. Out here. And this is going to be an interesting on-stream build experience here because I do find myself prone to making mistakes every once in a while on trying to multitask, and this set, from what I've seen on Reddit and things like that, it's kind of notorious for getting people to misplace pieces or use the wrong colors or things like that, so we're definitely going to try to go a little slow and make sure we're not going to flippantly through this. Well, we've got another bag for bag number 1 here, but I think starting with the minifigure, we can try to clear a little bit out of the way. I like that the Van Gogh minifigure, well, you kind of can see it, has like, even on the arms, has like little Van Gogh style brush strokes, which is pretty neat. Okay, we got this color palette. This color palette is, of course, contains a lot of the colors used in this painting, which is a nice detail. This brush. To get into the other bag here. After all, this at least. Let's see here. Making this nice easel. Oops. My grip is a little compromised. I got my nails done at an actual shop and they're a little bulkier than I'm used to. So you'll have to excuse me if I'm fumbling around a little bit for pieces here. We've got our absolutely beautiful printed piece here. Go. Right here. There we go. Oy vey. Work drama that I'm going to choose to ignore for the time being. All right. We are here to relax. I'm drinking our herbal tea. Try this out instead of just going right for the coffee. Okay. Okay. Keep building on this side out. This side is going to get, I need this. That. Sure. Okay. All right. Big panel. We got a couple of them over here. All right. Get our depth going a little here. Let's see here. This another one. Okay. Got some, oops, stud not on top converters. So maybe this is going to be the actual face of the painting. Not sure, not sure. Looks like 4 of these in a row here. Okay. Parallel to the other side. Okay. There we go. Okay. Building out quite a large structure already. Gonna lock a bunch of these pieces into place. Okay. And we're building this out. Go. Our other panel under here, interesting. Okay, so this is both of the panels. The only 2 panels of this size in the set. So I wonder what this will be. Oh, well. Let's start introducing some color right away here. And let's see. Some more tiles here. All these tiles, I'm gonna have to like polish this thing after I build it, I think. Okay. Very interesting. Building this up with some large bricks. Bricks this size, you just don't see terribly too many of them in modern sets. Or at least not in the sets that I'm buying on a regular basis, I suppose. There we go. A nice little red, yellow, blue cluster in here. Probably going to be hidden, but I love it when they hide like the classic Lego colors in like the center of a build like that. Okay. So we got studs all over this now. And groovy. Okay. I know this is something that can be hung from a wall. I'm curious if I'll decide to end up doing that or not. Don't really have a strong feeling just as of yet of whether I'll do that or not. Okay. Brick over on this side too. Okay. Okay. Go. So many bricks. Okay. This guy has already got some serious heft to it. These green 3x3s on here. Okay. Use some of these stud knot on top pieces. We're just getting studs all over this bad boy, like all around. So we're going to be able to build up at a lot of different angles here. Yep. That. Okay, let me see here. Oops. Yep. Blue. Man, oh man. Even more of these. Pretty cool. A little asymmetrical on this. As you can see. Okay. Got all right. More these, so yeah, we'll even have multiple rows to build up from. Some more stud knot on top elements. Great. So this step has just been laying a bunch of foundations for things to come, things to be built up further. Definitely coming. Ow! Oh! Oh, that stunk. That stunk. Dang elbow. Two, 1, 2. Okay, and then we're basically capping off the front of this here. Okay. Interesting. Not sure what this slip is all about, but... Oh, okay. Let's see. It is going to get further built up here. Right here. And then right. There we go. Cool. So bag one in the books. And then yes, nice. I did already clean out my extra parts cup. So smart. So prepared. Let's get into bag number 2. A much smaller bag, but I feel like it's probably honestly a similar number of pieces. Let's see here. Should I use the third tray or should I just put these both on one? Let's open the first one and see how we feel. I feel like I can squeeze them both on here. Okay. All right. So this is where we have to start being careful with the colors. And I love the colors in this set. The seafoam color is like absolutely beautiful. This has got me really hyped on that Great Wave set too, which I also desperately want to work on. But again, it's like that one just came out. I'm like, will it ever be available on sale? Maybe, maybe not. But I'm trying not to rush out to get new sets right when they drop. For that reason. But it does look really cool too. Okay. There it is. Kind of hard to see. The colors on these. There you go. subtle. Subtle in the lighting, but they're there. Okay, this wants to be oriented like this. And this is just going to go right here. Okay. Groovy. These pastels. Okay. Lay right onto there. Okay. Cool. Again, this light, I wonder if I kill this light. Yeah, that might actually be better for a set like this. Normally, I think having that light on helps. We'll see. We'll try to... But you can see the subtleties of the color a little bit better. Maybe I'll... do that. Oh, no, it's freaking out. Got like one of those electronic bulbs that you can like set the colors of and stuff like that. But it appears to be having a little bit of an episode, so we'll just give it a little space. We'll roll like this for a while, and if I need to turn the other overhead light back on, I will. Actually, I just am going to. Unfortunately, it just, with the subtle differences in colors in the instructions, I think I really need them. But we'll post like some progress shots after the stream wraps to the Instagram. Plus, this is a set that is, you know, it's not like this is an MOC. You can just see what this set looks like online. Okay. So this is going to go right in front of this. So you can see we're kind of starting to build up. There's like different layers in the depth of a field here. color of blue. See the differences in that a little bit more easily, I think. Okay. Here. Yeah. It's the only 1x4 I have. It's just trying to be so careful on these colors. At least broken down by bag, it should be like you should know if you need to stop on a, you know, on a bag step and then go back, hypothetically. Okay. There we go. Supposed to be 2 of those. Oh, there we go. Okay. So what is this attached to? These stud on tops. Okie dokie. There and there. Okay. Very cool. Gentle curve in front of that. Oops. Covers up the center of this ring and just makes it another nice little gentle curve there. Then we got these like little houses. This might be little houses. Again, almost messed up my colors. Okay. 2 of this structure. Other. And 3 of these. 1. 2. Some more gently lapping waves here. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. And then put these little stud combos on here. Olive on top of brown. Okay. Okay. Yeah, both of those sections, 4 of those, and 3 of those. Okay, concludes this step. Oops. Right there. Start building up some of our forestry here. One, 2, 3. Okay. Built up a little hillside here. Press this into place. There we go. Okay. This kind of reminds me of the little postcard builds. Just a little more complex, obviously. Okay, got a little housey to sit right there. One more wave. Water lapping up against the shore here. these. So I think these are trees. Brown dot with olive on top, or some sort of plant life. Okay. Hey Airwolf, how you doing tonight, man? Welcome to the stream. We are working on the Starry Night set, as you can see. Hope you've had a nice last couple of weeks here. Let's see, 3 of these guys here. Gonna go, ouch. Okay, these are gonna go. These all face top left. Cool. Yeah, definitely. It's really 3D too. I mean, there's a lot of depth on this. I've been having a great time with this so far. It's a really unique set. And yeah, definitely have been enjoying it so far. Only like basically 3 bags in so far. The first step was 2 bags of pieces, and then this has been just 1, so for step 2. But it's a lot of little bitty bits. Which I find to be fun. I like dealing with the little tiny stuff like this. Let's see. So right there. Okay. Building up our countryside here. Yeah, we're probably gonna go for like another hour here, so we'll get through a few more here. Yeah, the three bags is just for what we've done so far, basically. So we've got some more in us here. Okay. Probably run and grab myself something else to drink after we finish this bag, but that will just take a moment. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then flip this, and it's gonna go right here. Oh yeah, there we go. Nice. Nice. Then the rest of the stuff might just be extra pieces. It's all 1x1s. Yep. And that thus concludes this bag. So we'll take a little look at what we've done so far. We've got our Van Gogh minifigure, and we've got the Starry Night printed piece on a nice little easel here. This is not a sticker, Airwolf. I know how you don't like stickers. This is a nice solid printed piece with a really intricate print on it. Looks really nice. So he's got that to be working on. And then we've got the large, backing section. Lots of studs underneath here. Yeah, it is good. I there's no sticker sheet in this set, so it's gonna be really cool. Like I put away the bags already, but you can see like all the little stars, the individual stars, those like circular pieces are all printed on too. So I think it's gonna look really, really cool here. Yeah, already seeing a nice little tableau here. You've got like your foreground houses further in the background. It's cool perspective stuff. All right, groovy. All right, so excuse me for just one moment. I'm just gonna go grab like a can of something, I think, rather than waiting for water to boil again. I'll be back in just a moment. We'll get into the next section. Okay. Here we go. Get myself a nice Thai tea here. A little sweet beverage. Okay. Cool. Okay. Open up bag number 3 here. Multiple bags on this step. So let's see what we can do to organize here. I would love to get all this stuff onto trays. A little bit of a tight squeeze onto this tray. Probably make that work. Just might have to dig around a little bit for our pieces. Here. Okay. There we go. Okay, big bag number 3. Like we're going to be building up another little section here, a little separate tableau. Should get a little easier to find these pieces as we go. So we use up some here. Oh, nope, I built this wrong. Should be like that. There we go. A little whoopsie there. Okay, we got this right here. Cool. Set this aside for a moment. And multiple colors. Okay, there we go. Gray. Excellent. Green. Okay. This is olive is like the only green color I see. This down. Okay, this is going to combine onto here. Excuse me. The condensed milk is not great for enunciation. I should probably grab a water at some point too. probably grab a water at some point. All right, let me see here. Okay, and then another 2x3 underneath. Okay. Holds it pretty solid there. Hey Arnab, what's up? Been a little while. I hope you're doing well. We're checking out the Starry Night set here. Just getting started on bag number 3. I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, had a nice last couple of weeks. Excuse me. Yeah, I had a nice last couple of weeks. I went out of town for a couple of days with my partner for her birthday. That was really nice. Played a show with my band last Saturday. So yeah, had a busy last couple of weeks, but they've been quite nice. A lot of fun stuff getting packed in there, and the restaurant that I manage is getting ready to open our second location in like a month or so. So thank you. Yeah, it's been nice. Oh nope, that is not the right color. Really got to watch the colors on this set. Like, is that supposed to be this? Or is it supposed to be this? I'm going to flip ahead a couple pages in the instructions here. Try to suss out some of these other colors. Like, see this one, that's got to be that. Because we got a dark green, we got an olive, we got a blue. Is that everything? I think that's everything. Okay, so it's got to be this. Yeah, they definitely do a little bit, and for something like this where there's a lot of like subtle differences in the colors, it's yeah, I've seen a few people online say that like this set tripped them up on stuff like that, and I tend to have a bad habit of making mistakes when I'm building on stream anyway, because I just get distracted by stuff. So I'm definitely trying to like go a little slower than I typically do. Make sure I feel comfortable about where I'm at with everything. But so far, I don't think there's been any major issues. But yeah, this set has been really fun so far. Oh yeah, nice. What did you get? Did your wife get you something, or did you pick it out for yourself? More interesting than expected. Uh-huh. Ow. Yeah, nice. It can be hard to shop for gifts for people for stuff like this. A cheap one to kill some time. Yeah, that can be nice. I mean, the littler sets are easier to like play around with too. Oh yeah, the sea animals one. That one looks pretty cool. I like the look of the octopus in it. I haven't looked too closely at the alternate designs, but the main one that's on the box, I really like the look of the octopus. Little cutie. Okay, I think we got everything on this step here. But that's cool. I'm glad you've been enjoying it, and that it. Okie doke, Airwolf. Well, I should be on for a while longer, so I should see you when you get back. We'll probably do one more bag after this one at least. I'm still trying to break this stuff up just a little bit. Yeah, for sure. Have been having internet problems. That is never fun. I always forget how much the internet being out matters. It's like with all the streaming services and stuff like that, it's like when the internet is being faulty for me, I can't even really watch TV anymore or anything like that, so definitely having something. Oh yeah, she just does it all on mobile. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you know, depending on where you live, it can be hard to get a provider that even has quality. Like some spots in the state that I live in are really bad. There's only a couple of different internet companies, and some of them just aren't very good. Well, Lego is definitely a fine way to pass some time. Let's see here. But that's cool. It's cool you got to see your sister. I hope that was a nice visit. I live with my brother, so pretty nice to get to see him on a regular basis. Oh, and see, now I feel as though I've made a mistake. Because unless... Good. That's good. Glad you have a good relationship with them. I feel bad for people that don't have good relationships with their families. I don't know. What have I done? No, those were supposed to be there. That was supposed to be there. Did I mess this up? No, that's already in there. Did I... Oh, wow. I just looked back at the wrong step. I was looking on the wrong page. Oh, no. There is another one here. Oh, but it's... It's a block, not a... It was looking more like a tile because when you drop it in, you only see the top part. Okay. Well, I feel a little foolish now, but... Hey, that's okay. That's okay. Just tripped myself up a little bit. That's all. Not a big deal. Okay. Do this. Kind of powder blue. This around it. Okay. Cool. So we got this in. Okay. I think that's everything. Okay. Dark loop right here. Seafoam ones. So many smudges on these tiles. I feel like I should have worn gloves to build this set or something. I need to clean it up later. More colors here. Got this kind of sea foam and then a teal here. Okay. Alright, now we're gonna put up some panels here, it looks like. Let's put some panels along this and solidify it a little bit. Let's sneak in a little bit more detail stuff here. Drop these big panels on. Gotta keep building up our details as we go. I like it. Black loop and dark blue. Okay, cool. Very much liking the look of this set so far. Let's see. Oh, my, okay. Go kind of crazy with some bricks here. Introduce even more depth into this. Okay. Gray block to drop in. Wait, I do this wrong. Oh, yep. Made a little mistake here. I need one of these to be like this. And then two on top like so. Okay, and then this goes. Continuation of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. Yep. Cool. Okay. Gonna keep building up these little details. Interesting. Yeah, it's really cool the way this, the depth of this set is like really evocative of the, like visible brush strokes that are in his paintings. In addition to just making it more interesting to build, which is also a plus. Okay. Tile. These. I really like this black and blue, like alternating layer here. Just quick little brush strokes down. And we need this guy. Good. Okay, let's see. Bring this out. these colors get combined in like repeated patterns. Like this teal always goes with this like powder, not powder blue. There's so many names for the, or there's so many different colors. I'm having a hard time coming up with names for all of them. But there's like these pairings tend to repeat. Here's the capper of this. Nope, that's not right. There we go. Should be this guy. There we go. This one gets dark green with dark green. Go. It's interesting that some of these just alternate A, B, 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 and then some of them are like these three, you know, A, B, C, A, B, C, A, B, C. Two color patterns and then three. I mean, there's more than three colors, but three color pairs repeating. Pretty neat. Mix it up a little bit, and we're gonna keep building out the depth here. Makes sense because there's a lot of depth to match here. Okay, let's see. Okay. This gets 2 half circles, so that must be the front of this. Oops. Let you go. Maybe I dropped it back on the tray. There should be extras of all these pieces anyway. These little ones. Hopefully it doesn't come down to needing the extras, but worse things have certainly happened. Go, and then one more 1x4 dropped in. That's great. Okay. Loop a stud around to the top here. That's satisfying, seeing that drop in alongside all these. Very nice. Oops. We got it. Olive. Right, I think that's another step down. Looking pretty cool. Okay, we're going to drop another stud around the side here. Interesting, so these two are a little offset from each other. Curious to see what happens with that. Interesting that there's not a tile on that stud to me. I think there would be based on all the patterns that they've shown, but There's my last forest green, so I guess I did drop that other one, but I'm sure it'll turn up. Shouldn't be a problem. Interesting. So this is going to pop out a little more, but that one kind of gets capped off. That side, I should say. And other detail things keep built. Oh, there's my forest green one. Found it. Beautiful. Okay. And then these little half loops. All right. Oh, this is another forest screen getting used. Huh. Wonder if I did lose one after all then. Or maybe there's just not extra of every color. Typically there is, though. We'll see. Hey, welcome back. You made it back even before we finished this bag. This has been a marathon of a bag for sure. A lot of pieces to place. It's looking really great though. I love the way these like little repeated like circles are looking. See it from the top and then from the intended angle. Just about at the end of this bag, though, I think. Interesting. So this time it gets a different color. One breaks the pattern. Very peculiar. Right here. Yep. Yeah, I may have lost a forest green half circle because I would think that there would be one of each of them. White, tan, forest green, powder blue. Then again, there's not an extra of these either, so who knows? But regardless, that was the end of bag number 3, and it looks like bag number 4 is going to continue this structure. So I say let's do it. Been going for an hour 40. I can do one more bag here. bigger than I was anticipating it being. Let's see, 4. I think 4 might just be the one bag. That's kind of perfect because the next step 5 is 4 bags. So let's do this bag number 4, and if we feel like it, we might do another like little set rather than getting into 4 bags worth of material. But we'll see. That, I mean, it's this might be enough. Here, go bag, stuff. Yeah, I bet this will finish up this section, and then that might be a nice stopping point. And my schedule at work is poised to be changing very soon. So I don't know quite yet. I should be streaming again next week too, but I don't know exactly which afternoon it will be for me just quite yet. But I will 3 bags was how many I had done like already. There's 9 steps in the set, and a lot of them have multiple bags. So I might have said it in a confusing way or something. But yeah, there's a lot. This will probably be the last bag we do today, but there's a lot more. At least enough for one more. At least enough for one more stream. 1.5 maybe. We'll see. But yeah, let's see here. Finish this section. I feel like this is probably gonna go. Is it big enough to fit the whole thing? Yeah, this probably just connects onto right here. So if we finish this section up today, that'll be a nice stopping point. It'll feel solid. Okay. Got some more blocks. Not really so far. It's the actual piece selection itself has not been very surprising to me. And I would say it's not even like the build techniques are that groundbreaking. I've just really enjoyed so far how it's come together, like just the fact that they're able to create something that looks so nice with such a fairly simplistic build style has been pleasing to me in its own way. But that being said, we're obviously not done with it yet, so could definitely end up being some of that stuff along the way yet. But yeah, so far I would say that this is more just like if you enjoy the if you enjoy his work, or if you just like the look of the painting in general, it's a pretty cool execution on it. But I wouldn't rank this super high for like just being an interesting build on its own right. Like I would, for example, the Galaxy Explorer set from last year. I thought had a ton of really interesting building techniques, and it was really satisfying on that metric. I am really enjoying this set so far, but I'm mostly enjoying it from like just an aesthetic standpoint. So, but man, the Galaxy Explorer set, I tell you, I just found out that there's official alternate builds for that too. So I actually need to take that apart soon so that we can do the alternate builds on that one. I saw on Reddit that it's like there are official alternate builds. They didn't include printed instructions for it, but on the Lego website you can pull up. That's what I was told anyway. And I've seen green. It's got to be this. It's the same as all the other ones. I've seen a few like MOC things online that involve having 2 of the Galaxy Explorer. So I've been trying to wait and see if I can get Walmart, which, I mean, I assume Walmart is well known enough internationally that you have at least an idea of what it is, but they're just a major retailer here. And they've had the Galaxy Explorer intermittently, like its list price is $100 US dollars, but they've had it routinely available for $75, and sometimes it's available on their website for only $50. And I've been trying to wait and see if they lower it to $50 again. I think I might buy a second copy of that, because, like I said, there's a lot of people online that have made alternate builds for that involve having multiple copies. But I think I really like that set, so any other versions of it I would definitely be down to mess around with. Down. Okay. Circle into here. Interesting. That's everything for this step. It's alternating colors here again. stud around here. Get one on top here. Just regular blue, dark blue stud, 2x3 block. Okay. Yeah, there are a ton of layers. It's kind of surprising. I mean, I knew that was like the way the build was, that there was depth to it. I mean, you can see in the pictures that there's depth, but it doesn't really show quite how chunky we go here. When you see it from the front, it does enough to create that illusion. But yeah, it doesn't. I wasn't aware that it would be quite so pronounced in the actual build. But pretty cool. Feel like the music that I've had going has synced up really nicely with this. It's a very relaxing build. It's not like it doesn't have the really interesting build techniques that make you go like, oh wow, that's so crazy how they did that, or how they were able to make that work, or whatever. Like it's kind of repetitive, but it's not repetitive the way some builds are, where it's just like, okay, place 50 of this same piece, or like alternate these same two pieces. Like there's enough variability in it that you do have to actually pay attention while you're working on it. So it hasn't felt like stale and repetitive in that way for me. Although I could see that being either like a mood thing. Like if I was just in a different mood, maybe I'd be like, yeah, it looks cool, but it was kind of boring to build. Or like, I could definitely see it being just kind of up to individual preference. Like if someone built this set and they were like, yeah, I didn't really care for the build, I thought that it was just too repetitive, I would definitely understand where they were coming from. So far I have been finding it to be a good mix of simple and relaxing, but also not boring, I would say. Get all these little micro scale details in here. Hillside with these nice little trees. This goes front right here. Yeah. I like the fact that there's all these circles with the little quarter circle pieces on top. I almost feel like it's kind of like it's kind of like a brush stroke, like illustrated with a pen. Like if you like did a little loop and then kind of like pulled off your paintbrush, like maybe it'd leave like a little like tail or like a little, you know, part with like a little thicker bit of paint left on it. Like the way that's kind of like done through a lot of the different sections of this. It makes me wonder if that is, you know, the case, that it's supposed to be imitating like a specific brush stroke technique or anything like that. I've never gotten too deep into visual arts. Never been much of like a painter, or I mean, when I was a kid, I like drew pictures a fair amount, but it wasn't something I really stuck with as I got older. Let's see. Put these kind of terracotta colored pieces on here. Let's see here. Okay. Not there. Here. Okay. Oops. Okay. Man, lot of depth. Still swinging around a few more top studs. So we've got this row, and then we've got these two offset ones, and then one's here and here. Okay, let's see here. miss a piece? Oh, yes, I did. Okay, there we go. I don't know how I missed that, but... Okay, that's going to let this sit flat across. Very good. Layers of circles. Ah! Dropped it. No big deal. Here. All right. Two of these. Here and right here. And we've got hinge and slope. Okay. Okay, so here's our little houses are going to go on these studs not on top that I've been talking about, it looks like. Would I buy this again? I'm leaning towards yes, I would. But I don't. I mean, without having finished it yet, I don't want to. You know, I don't want to put the cart before the horse here, so to speak. I would definitely want to wait and see how the finished build is in person before I say for certain, because I do think that that's going to be a lot of the value of this set is in, does it look nice? Is it going to be a nice, like, display piece? And I think the answer is that yes, it's going to look nice enough that it's worth it to me. But like I said, I don't want to say until I'm done with it, really. Do I take that to mean that you are not a fan of this set? Have you not been enjoying it so far? Totally fine if so. I mean, I'm not, you know, I'm just curious. The way you say that makes me think that it might not be one that you care about that much. Let's see, this goes right here. Oh, this is kind of cool. Oops. It's definitely way different from a lot of other Lego sets, and I mean, I do a lot, especially because I do so much like Star Wars and like vehicles and stuff. It is really different from a lot of the stuff I've built. This is a pretty neat technique. This house roof kind of goes back, and then this is gonna pop right by here and connect onto the side of it to make a nice little house shape. Pretty cool. Some more little housey house action here. Gray on top. Little spire here. Spire connects over to the other side of this house. That's cute. There. Okay, and then yeah, here we go. Gonna collapse this stuff down here because we gotta smoosh this onto this guy. Let's see. Nice even pressure. Didn't work. There we go. There we go. I mean, I think this looks really cool. Like, I can definitely see how this wouldn't be everyone's cup of tea, but I think this looks really awesome. Looks like we got just one little thing to finish up the bag here. Okay. This goes right here. Okay. All right, and that is bag number 4, and a pretty good stopping point. Okay. So let's take a look here. Definitely get a lot of depth, which makes sense because it is, I'd say, about 4 inches deep. Yeah, I think so too. I like this camera angle is not the greatest for this. There we go. I really like the look of this set. Yeah, like I said, so far, although it's technically has been a repetitive build, it hasn't felt repetitive in the way that some things do. So I've been enjoying that so far. I really like this little house right here and some of the other little details that are in our little landscape here. But yeah, I think so far this is looking pretty sweet. This is an expensive set, and it's definitely one that I mean, maybe there's alternate builds out there for this, but I'd be kind of surprised, honestly, given the nature of the set. I don't know what else you could really do with it, so it is a little limiting in that way. But so far, I think it's pretty sweet. Pretty nice. Okay. Yeah, there's probably a Starry Night mech out there. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, the fact that this is a printed piece is really nice to me. Like, you know, and it's kind of hard. I don't know if the camera's really quite capturing it because of the glare, but there's really nice little details in the print, like the brush stroke texture. Which I mentioned is also present on the minifigure. Again, it's kind of hard. You'd probably find better pictures of this online, but like his jacket and his pants kind of have those like brush stroke texture too, which is cool because he did. Yeah, I could probably. Well, I don't know. I feel like if I jumped on this, it would do more damage to me than it would to the Legos, honestly. Let's see if any other people that we follow are on right now. We can pop over to local brick shop here. We'll raid out in a second here, but yeah, thank you guys for stopping by. We will be back at it next week. Like I said, I don't know. I think probably Monday or Tuesday next week. I'll try to. yeah. The scream would definitely be my reaction. I'd be all wiggly. Yeah. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, Heartlanders. Yeah, I'm not sure yet what my schedule is going to be like. But we'll get that figured out soon, and I'll post about it on Instagram so that you guys can know what to expect, and then I'll probably update my channel information and stuff because I think whatever change happens to my schedule is going to be like a semi-permanent one. So, yeah, you have a nice week as well. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.